Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to some more Magic the Gathering Arena. It's been a while since I've recorded another episode of this, and some things have changed since then. So, I tweaked the, quotes, Dimir deck. It's not a Dimir deck anymore, it's the Thief of Sanity deck, because I have made some changes. So, this deck now revolves around mostly getting out the Thief of Sanity, right? And I've got a second one, I believe. Yep, so I have two Thieves of Sanity now, which is a lot better. It means I sort of have a chance to get it out. I have Lazav the Multifarious. If they happen to kill one, I can bring out Lazav, turn him into a Thief of Sanity, and we're all good. I have lots of Murder, lots of just like standard black cards, Death Barons and stuff. And I also have this sort of another like win condition type thing, the Night Veil Predator, which is a pretty good card. 4 cost, it's a 3/3 that's Hexproof, Flying, and Death Touch, so it's just a good all-round card that they kind of can't get rid of without trading it with something, which is very annoying on their part. So, there are a lot of cards in this deck, but I think the best way to show you how it works will be to just play it. So let's do that. I've been having some pretty decent luck with this deck so far. It hasn't been like super unreliable. It's not quite as reliable as the white-blue deck, my other deck. Sorry, the white-blue/black deck, which I can actually almost take out the black. Ooh, that's not really a good hand. Let's mulligan that one. That's even worse. That's... wow, okay, this is going to be a short game. Well, that is the card I want, but I'm never going to be able to play it. Yeah, no, I think I can just call a good game on this one. Wow, what an unlucky thing. And there are plenty of lands in this deck. It is I believe it's a 23 land deck. I'll double check after this very short match, but I'm pretty sure it is 23 lands, so that was just like... it's my problem with mulligan. Like, I should never mulligan if I have like 2 to 3 land in the opening hand, because no matter what it is, like, my luck says that if I don't just accept it, then it's going to go like this, where it just gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse as I go down. And yeah, no, he had a very playable hand. Well, I pretty much just... I gotta let it through. Because, like, I can block his Hired Blade. Yeah, see, and still no more land. Yeah, this is, what a good start! Oh yeah, this deck isn't super unreliable. Opening hand draws no land. Or draws 2 land. In the interest of getting this done quicker, I might as well just trade this up to the black zombie. And then we'll just end it here. Oof, what a great opening hand. Yeah, no, it's just... I mean, that's bad luck. Happens. You know, I'll bet you he's loving it, because it was like, wow, this is the easiest match I've played in ages. But I did get some XP the other day. I think I located the problem with it. I think it's mainly because, for whatever reason, when you lose, if you lose all your rank, it goes into negatives, but it doesn't show you. So it's like, you can keep getting more, like, experience, but it's just adding it back up to 0, so you don't see it grow until it gets above 0, which is... I don't know, I sort of shy from calling it... okay, see, like this, right? We're just going to have to live with it and hope that we draw land. Yeah, I shy from calling it like a bug. It's obviously not working as intended, because that's not like really how ranks work. They don't go into negatives unless you lose the rank, which you don't seem to do at the moment. So yeah, a bit of a weird thing. I probably should have played the Guildgate first, so that by the second turn I could bring out like a Doomed Dissenter or whatever. Because now I'm going to have to play the Guildgate this turn. Oh, okay, I can bring out the Poisoner now. That's not too bad. That sort of worked out. Now, it seems like this guy's got the standard white deck. It seems pretty standard, so I'm gonna hang on to the Murder until we see, like, a Sarah's Champion or something like that. Sarah's Guardian, sorry. It's gonna be really funny. Like, I know the way this episode's gonna go is that I'm gonna play these cards, I'm gonna be like, this deck's really good, like, it's not that unreliable, I quite enjoy it, and I'm just gonna get bad luck after bad luck after bad luck. I promise you, no matter what happens in this episode, I like this deck. And when I'm playing, like, off camera, it's pretty good. Okay. Okay, so we got the Thief, but we've got nothing to bring out the Thief. And I would really like a Disperse in my hand before I really go doing anything. I should just attack with the Pilfering Imp. It's flying. Shit, I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting it's a shitty little flying 1/1. Okay, that could be annoying. What's also annoying is not getting any land. If he doesn't play another land, I might just murder the stag. If he does play another land, I might have to save it. It's a risky strategy, but I don't know if we're gonna make it into the end game if I just let him run rampant with his stag. Because if he's smart, he will tap the Poisoner so that I can't kill his champion. Or chaplain, sorry. If he's not smart, he'll tap whatever. Like, if I could play out something bigger, like if I could play out a Hired Blade, he might be tempted to tap that. Okay, I'm definitely going to murder it then. We'll see what he taps. Yep, he did tap the Poisoner. Oh, I can't murder anyway, I don't have enough. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, okay, we'll just do this for now. It's not supposed to give you 1 health, no? Oh, right, she's got lifelink. Durr. Durr, durr, durr. So if we don't get another land, at least I can play back the Reassembling Skeleton. Which I didn't. Although I could play the Freebooter. Which I think I will. At least then I can take something from his hand. Like that Take Vengeance. Absolute wank. Should have used it. Okay, does have Sarah Angels, but doesn't have enough land to play them just yet. I really need 1 more land. My life. My kingdom for 1 more land. Because he's just going to tap my Poisoner again. Yeah, so I really need to get rid of that. I think in this case, we probably block that and take the 3. Okay, and he did get land. He just wanted to see what I would do. But I also got land. So I can now murder. Which I have to do. But no, okay, I have to do it. Like, absolutely had to do it. But that doesn't mean it's going to help me, because he'll just play another one this turn. He'll attack first, he'll do the same thing, like, see what I'm going to do. And then go from there. Again, I just got to throw away my critters. I really want an Artful Takedown. If I just get 1 more land, I can do Artful Takedown. So I can tap his Starcrown Stag. I'll wait. Actually, if I wait till just before he attacks, he won't attack. He will always attack with the Stag. Okay. Well, now we're in a predicament. Okay, I have to just let this happen. Wow, he's been drawing really well. Okay, so let's do this. We'll do both. I will tap him, kill him. And yeah, he won't attack with the Daybreak Chaplain. He'll wait till next turn. And now I'm in a really, really bad position. Because of that. Oh, so here's all that land I needed. I do have 5 land now, so I can bring out both. Okay, at least this gives him a bit of a choice. Now, okay, what my plan is here is to try and salvage this. Will be to, next turn, I'll quasi-duplicate Thief of Sanity, and he'll either have to double block with the Sarah Angel, or let one through. If he lets one through, the game is back on. It's pretty late, I don't think it will save us, but if I can just pull good cards off his deck, you know, we might be okay. I have enough mana, have enough land, have enough mana for most things. Okay. Now. Right, the Reassembling Skeleton comes back tapped, which means I pretty much have to let this through. It's gonna give him back... It's gonna give him back the Take Vengeance. Yeah, no, okay, so that's pretty much GG. I forgot that the Reassembling Skeleton comes back tapped. And he can now play it to get rid of the Poisoner for good. Which he should absolutely do. It's not much of a threat, but what's he going to use it on? Yeah. Yeah, he knows that this is basically GG. And, yep, so here's all that land that I didn't get. Look, I can do this, do that. Except he can now block me, so there's that. Yeah, no, that's super GG. It's just bad luck. Yeah, like, once again, here's this, I'm sitting here going like, oh, this deck's not unreliable, and yet here's 2 matches in a row where I've just gotten garbage draws. What's wrong with 60 card? I'm pretty sure I've said it in every episode now. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna let this through. Like, I can't stop it. Even if I could, it would just get me 1 turn, I think. Yeah. No, you know what? Let's block this out. Let's just block it out. What would my draw have been to save me? A Darkblade Agent, so not enough. Not enough. He had an excellent draw. Well played to him. Yep. And then, I mean, I'll just block here. GG. Well played. We'll see if I can get a not crappy draw in the next match. I'm just gonna sort of speed through these things, because at this stage, I don't... The deck probably does need tweaks. There's probably some stuff I could get rid of, and I could probably get rid of Nicol Bolas if I really wanted to. He's kind of in there as another win condition, if I can discard him from my... Because I do have some, like, Surveil stuff in there as well, so if I can discard him from the Surveil, I can then bring him back with Rise of the Grave, which is pretty good, or obviously there's, like, the straight-ahead path of using the Manolith to get him out. Okay, apparently I'm not going to have a good day today. Alright, that's better, but still not good enough, right? Okay, that has to do. Okay, and I think we have to keep that. I need active cards in this hand. This is gonna be another write-off. Jeez. What is with my luck today? I was even playing this. Yeah, absolutely, good game. I was playing this just before I started recording, and I won like 4 in a row. just with this deck, just smash it out, got not even really good hands, just like decent. And I don't know, ever since I've turned on the recording, it's just been not good. I'm guessing he called GG because he's got a garbage hand. I mean, he doesn't know how garbage my hand is, though. I think he's getting an inkling of it now, though. He's getting a bit of an idea. All these 1/1s. I guess Diagraph will speed too. It'll speed up this whole thing a bit, but I'm guessing he probably needs 1 or 2 land left. Alright, I have to risk it. I have to risk it for the biscuit. River Sneak can't be blocked anyway, so I might as well just push the attack. If he's using a proper Merfolk deck, he won't have any flyers. Okay, he conceded. I wish he knew just how shit mine was. Like, that's why even if you mulligan crap, you never just concede. Because you never know what your opponent has drawn. He shouldn't have conceded there. Obviously, I'm sure he thought he had, like, the world's worst hand. And he was just getting no land and all that, but... No, I think... He doesn't realize how little damage I could do to him. And yeah, I'll bet he needed 1 more land, maybe 2, to get something going. I don't know, I probably had won that. I'd probably won that pretty securely. Nice, once again, still a crap land draw. Right, I was going to check how much land is in this deck. It's not... But see, this is the opposite. Like, cool, quasi-duplicate, I don't have any creatures in this hand, and Rise from the Grave, but I don't have any creatures. Oh, I don't want to mulligan again. I know I'm going to have to keep it. Yeah, neat. That's got to go at the bottom. So I guess Nicol Bolas is not coming out this game. I like how it still shows you. Okay, and he's got the red aggro deck, so that's not good either. I'll just do the Guild Gate. Actually, here's an example of what was happening before the recording. I played against this guy that used I think it was like a red-white. It's like a red-white aggro deck, and he, in the first 2 turns, I shit you not, he hit me personally, like my player, my life points, with 2 shocks in a row, just bang bang. And I ended up crushing him in that game because he wasted both his shocks, and I had all these 2/2 creatures that I'm sitting there going, or like I had both my Thieves of Sanity out, and I was like, man, just think, if you hadn't have wasted those 2 shocks, you'd be sitting pretty right now. Also, I should have used the island there. That was my bad. But I don't really think it matters. I'm guessing this guy had a crappy land draw as well. He might shock me here just to stall it out. Yep. That's fine. If I can bait out his shocks early, that's good for me. It's good for me. Okay, he pulled no land. Which is kinda good. I think I might do this. No, I won't. I'll save it for Sinister Sabotage in case he has another shock. But he doesn't, so let's just do this. Because I can always jumpstart it. Okay, 2 reds. You probably bring out a Goblin. The Instigator. Nope, okay, he went straight for a Dragon. Fair enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not enough yet. I will bring it out anyway. And I'll double attack. You probably block one of them and just sacrifice the Dragon Rider. Yeah. Not a bad idea. Yeah, the Twilight Prophet is another one of my win conditions. Like, this deck is not too bad. I've built this to have a lot of ways to win. Good call. I wasted my mana on not Sinister Sabotage. But, here's what I think we do, right? Rise from the Grave, bring back the Twilight Prophet. Although I could bring back the Havoc Devils. I think that's what I'll do. We'll do this. And depending on what he brings out, or depending on what I draw, if I draw another land, I might jumpstart the Quasi-Duplicate with the... Yeah, I might jumpstart the Quasi-Duplicate with a land if I get it, or if it's something crap, like a Disperse. Do that, jumpstart it with him. Seems good. Now, he probably can kill it. He probably has the technology. But I doubt he will. No, dude, you should double block the ghoul. Like, I full attack just to give him this thing. Ah, okay, so he's doing that. Look, that's fine. I got a second one. How many Sure Strikes you got? Nice. That is nice. However, unfortunately for him, not nice enough. Yeah, I'm doing an all attack just to sort of like... Yeah, okay, so now he's double blocking the ghoul. Right, so he's not terrible at the game, he was just banking on the Sure Strike. Okay, that doesn't even really help him, I guess. I probably should have attacked with both. But he has to know his days are numbered here. I have a Sinister Sabotage, so whatever he plays, I'll just block. And in fact, if I double attack here, I reckon I can push him into winning this turn. Ready? So if I double attack... I have Skullduggery, I have Sinister Sabotage. Yep, so he's going to do that. I play Skullduggery, that one, and that one. Although I probably shouldn't have done that, because it won't trample now. Yeah, that was a misplay, I should have just done it here. Probably should have boosted one. Yeah, no, that's what I should have done. Boosted one, -1. That would have been fine. And you can't play anything because I'll just sabotage it. Yeah, this one's a win. This one's a big W. But that was definitely a misplay on my part. Yeah, he saw it. Fair enough. That was very lucky. We, he was as unlucky as us. Like, once again, apparently both of the times I've had to mulligan down, my opposition has, I guess, elected not to mulligan, and then been stuck with a shit hand. Because, yeah, with a red deck, it took him, what, to 4 land before he got really any, like, proper aggro going? That's pretty bad. That's really bad. Once again, no creatures in this. I have a little control. I guess I mean, that's a lot of land I've pulled out of my hand, so maybe I'll just start pulling out creatures. Okay, another red deck. He's got a shock. Okay, so that's pretty good. And I can use Disperse to save it if I have to. See, now this guy's a smart red player. He's not just wasting his shock pinging me in the first thing. Okay, so red-green, that's the Carnage Tyrant deck, I believe. Alright, I'm just gonna aggro, bring out the Thief of Sanity, like, straight away. I shouldn't, because he'll shock it. And actually, that was a really dumb move, because I can't Disperse to save. I guess it comes down to what he wants to do. Whether he wants to dick with me, or play his own stuff, which he wanted to play his own stuff. Which is probably a good move. He can sort of shock me any turn. Now, I can play you, because I can Disperse in my turn. Alright, so we'll just ping him, see what we manage to pull. If I can pull this Carnage Tyrant, that would be amazing. I can pull this Draconic Disciple, though. So that'll work. And then, yeah, if he decides to shock my Thief of Sanity, I'll just Disperse it. In fact, I might even Unexplained Disappearance. Just so I can get Surveil. Yep. Nice try. Quasi-duplicate. It's pretty good. Like, I doubt he needed that mana. That's why he did that, I guess. Yeah. He absolutely did not need that mana. Now, that doesn't have haste. So that works for me. Alright, so we play another island. We will... bit of a predicament here. Let's just play this. Play it back out. Go into combat. I can take like one hit from the Tuscadon. Oh, no, I can't because it does double, right? Yeah. I might Disperse it. If he goes to attack with it, I'll Disperse it. Yeah. That's not great either. This has been a really good draw from his side, and I think I'm pretty stuffed here. As expected. We'll just send that away. Bye. Okay, I got a murder. That's all I needed. Kill the shit out of that. Good. Attack with that. See what we can deny him. Ooh, a lightning strike. That's pretty good. It's not going to be enough. But I guess if I can... Yeah, okay. No. If I can block him with the Doom Dissenter, a lightning strike, that'll kill his charging Tuscadon. If he brings it back out, he might have something better. Which it looks like he probably... Okay, he does not. Alright, he has a Frenzied Raptor, though. Which will be a problem. Oh, interesting. Yeah, no, you don't want to do that. I'm just going to trade up to a 2-2 if you do that. Wow, we have somehow managed to sort of... I'm not going to say turn this around, because we absolutely have not done that. But... Okay, I can do this. Duplicate that. And we can go into combat. Sure, let's do that. So this is why I like this Thief of Sanity deck, because it's got a big swing. Like, if I can get a Thief of Sanity out and actually, like, keep it out, it's such a swing in odds. That's a scary attack, though, so I will just do the damage on him. We'll block here, and here. and take the rest. Which, I mean, he's still pretty much got me here. Like, I can block, that's about it. Although, not true. Let's bring out your boy. Okay, I think I've got this now. Banefire, absolutely. That will stop him doing to me, and let's bring a Lightning Strike out. And we will just Lightning Strike away his Frenzied Raptor. Yep. Don't think there's anything he can draw here that's going to save him. Definitely not a land. Agreed. So we'll just do that and that. Is it non-land permanent? No, it's a permanent, so he has to throw a land now. Right, I forgot that that's just a straight-up permanent. Like, it's not even a land. It's not even non-land. Ooh. But I mean, he knew it. He absolutely knew it. He just figured he'd have to go all in to see what happened. GG. Yes, like that. Okay, that was an okay draw. It was pretty crappy opening hand, but we managed to actually build up a bit of speed. So yeah, it's like, if I can keep out... this is why I love what I've done with this deck, where if I can keep out a Thief of Sanity, it doesn't really matter what my deck looks like, it's what his deck looks like. If you follow me. Like, providing his deck has powerful cards in it, and I get enough mana, which is like 5, if I can get 5 land, I'm pretty set, and I can keep out a Thief of Sanity, because most things, like, 6+ is pretty expensive. But even if... Actually, I didn't want to play there, I want to just check out this deck. Even if I can't bring it out, at least I deny it to him. And on top of that, the one I keep goes into exile. It's not even in the graveyard. So if I can just pull, like, his big card, like, something his big... one of his big things, means that even against a black deck, he can't just bring it out of the graveyard, because it's in exile. So how much land do I have here? 8, 13... Okay, so I actually have 20, so it's probably a little low. But, as I've said, like, as you've sort of seen, as a general rule, not getting enough land isn't usually the problem. It's when I get too much land. Like, ironically, I have less land than recommended, but it means that I seem to pull too much land a lot of the time. And those 3 things where I drew not enough land are probably the only time that's happened in about 15 matches, I would say. 15 matches, it's the first time I've, like, not drawn enough land. So that's pretty crazy that would happen while I'm recording. But yeah, so I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts about that deck. Like, I very much like that one. I like that sort of tricksy... I think the Thief of Sanity is an excellent card. Probably my favourite card so far. It just opens up so many strategies. Considering, like, combined with the fact that it effectively removes 3 cards from your opponent. It removes 2 to the graveyard and 1 to exile, just base. If it did nothing else, you're removing 3 cards from your opponent. But then, one you pick you can play, so you can use your opponent's most powerful cards against them. And on top of that, it's colorless mana when you play it. So it doesn't matter what deck you're running, you can always play whatever they have. It's like, that's, I don't know, to me that's mental. But I'd like to hear your thoughts. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you think you know any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video or 2 with them. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for the videos, thoughts on the deck, thoughts about how to build the deck a bit better, because there are some bits of it that are a bit still, make sure you leave a comment in the comment section down below so I can see it. I love getting advice from you guys because it really helps improve everything. And at the end of the day, these videos are for you guys. So with that in mind, I will see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.